what we like to think is that, there's not one vendor that we work with that can solve every problem, right? So we go in with what we call vendor neutrality. We will take a look at what's going on, what the needs are, and then we come in and make a recommendation. It may be Cisco, it might be Duo for multi-factor authentication, and then for your firewall, we've got a really small office here. We might put a lower grade firewall in here because there's nothing here, or really depending on the needs of what you have, we have the best solution, not just one provider. And again, the hands-on support. So we're local in Western PA, and we have clients all over into West Virginia and Ohio, and all the way up into Erie. So we 80 to 90% of the tickets and the information that we need to reply to, we can do this over the phone and remote support. Most of those problems we could solve. But if we need to dispatch, we do. And again, the proactive monitoring. So we get an alert. If we detect anything, I'll give you an example. We just got an alert that one of our customers, their printer was low on toner. Okay, I mean, that's handy, right? Oh, well, we should probably order that before they run out. So we're going to help them get their toner in, and if they can't install it themselves, we'll do it for them. So, but everything is really around that security and compliance focus. I mean, it is the number one thing to protect your data and make sure that you are able to function and you don't have to worry about ransomware, which happens a lot. And then really, budget is obviously key, right? So we try to find as much savings as we possibly can. A lot of times, we walked into a client probably 2 or 3 weeks ago, and they happened to be tax exempt. And guess what? We found out that they were paying taxes for 10 years. So we were able to go back a certain amount of time with the carrier and get them a credit back. I think it was a 4 or 5 years they go back. So we were able to help them find cost savings, and basically they were able to fund everything they were doing with us with the credit we found them. So we're happy to come in and take a look at what you're doing. If there's ways we can do things faster, better, and cheaper, boy, that's a win-win-win.